All right, we're live. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. We're live with
What's
in
in
the
the bag?
Why did we say it together?
Did we do it together? Practice.
I know, we should practice. Okay, let's try it one more time. We're ready.
What's in the bag? Is that good?
I know. I think it's just delayed. Okay, you guys. So it's a little different tonight than you normally see us because we're zooming in instead of StreamYarding in. StreamYard had a 75% increase on their price, and we're like, no,
we ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it.
It's just like Sayla opening one of these new ones, and I'm like, no. And so last week was the last time that we could do it that way. So unless some of y'all want to donate $49 a month, we ain't doing it. So what we want you to do is we want you to tell us who you are. You can definitely chat in the YouTube group if you're watching this. And we will see if we can see them. You know what I probably ought to do? That's what I'll do. I'll pull my phone out and then I can see if I see any of the comments. Will that be exciting?
That would be great.
Awesome. Here we go. Look at that. We're live here. Let me turn
We're
all the way
Find
down.
A Way girls.
All right. So we got 6 people watching. We're excited.
Yay.
So anyway, if you are a consultant, tell us who you are. If you're a guest, tell us whose guest you are. Like, so if you buy from Sayla, say, I'm Susie Q and I'm Sayla's best customer. Or if you buy from Maureen or if you buy from Latrice. All right. But we're excited to have you here. Oh, we can see some of the messages right here. Stephanie, thank you for jumping on here. Gina's most popular customer.
Yes. Welcome, Stephanie.
Yes, thank you for joining us tonight. And so we are going to actually spotlight all of us real quick. Hang on just a minute. And some of us are joining us on Zoom, and some are watching on YouTube. So let's just do that real quick. Okay, awesome. So if you're on Zoom watching, you can also chat there. I see Miss Sandra Griffin is watching on Zoom live and in person. And so tonight, you guys, we are going to start out with our What's in the Bible. It's What's in the Bag and What's in the Bible. And by the way, I'm Cleta.
This is Sayla.
I'm Latrice.
And I'm Maureen.
All right. All right, let's go. So let's kick us off tonight.
Okay, our Bible verse for the night is Matthew 7:12, and it is, in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you, for this sums up the law and the prophets. And really, it's the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And Mary Kay based our whole company philosophy on the golden rule, and that still holds true today, 63 years later in our company. So
absolutely
very good.
One of my favorite verses.
Yes.
And anytime you have a choice of what you're like, I don't know what I should do, put yourself in the other person's place.
That's
and
right.
Then you'll have the right answer every single time. Every single time. Thank you, Sayla, for sharing that. Okay, so you guys, we are going to be talking about our one of our newest skincare lines, actually. And it's actually called Skincare Line.
Yes.
Mary Kay Skincare Line. And they came out with this. You guys, what month? When did they come out with this? I think it was about May. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's right, because we were doing mother-daughter parties right around Mother's Day with these. And so this product is designed for someone, the first skincare they're ever going to use. Okay, so it could be 9, 10 years old even. You know, as soon as you can get them to start washing their faces, that's a good time to start this.
Yes.
Right? And it has 4 parts to it. We're going to talk about a cleanser, a moisturizer, a toner, and a scrub. And there's 2 formulas. So we're going to let Sayla's going to kick it off with our first formula, and it is the mattifying. So tell us a little bit about the mattifying formula.
Okay. So the mattifying formula, the cleanser, it cleanses, exfoliates, tones, and moisturizes. It is designed with combination to oily skin in mind, but really it's suitable for all skin types, and it is fragrance-free and dermatologist tested for skin sensitivity. So the mattifying cleanser, if you have combination to oily skin, you know you want that oil to be gone off the face, right? And so this cleanser gently prepares the skin for the next step of your routine. The oil mattifying gel is a gel cleanser, effectively removes impurities and excess oil to help reduce the shine. It leaves your skin feeling soft and fresh, not tight, and looking mattified. 92% of women that tried the product agreed that it effectively removes the excess oil.
Mhm.
So there you go. And it's a big tube. It will last a while.
And did you see Maureen put it on her hand? Are you using the mattifying one too? Or use the other
Mattifying.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mattifying.
What are you using, Latrice?
The hydrating.
Okay, good. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so we've got two products that are either mattifying or hydrating. So they're the cleanser and the moisturizer. So tell us about that cleanser first in the mattifying, and then I'll talk about the hydrating.
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then go ahead and tell us about the moisturizer.
Oh, okay. All right. And so this is a moisturizer designed for a combination to oily skin, and it's called a mattifying moisturizer. It says the fast absorbing, non-greasy gel cream moisturizer provides skin with necessary daily hydration for the morning and night. It's lightweight, gentle formula. It helps mattify, so it absorbs the oil on the skin. So your skin, once you use this, will be left looking very matte. So those of us with oily skin, you know, we want to have a matte look, not oily shine.
Right.
So,
And we had a product before called Oil Mattifier. So Mary Kay has recommended this one might be a great alternative if you love the oil mattifier. Okay, even if you're older. So I'm sure Sayla was breaking after the cleanser because we should do it in the order, right? So let's do that. So Sayla, sorry for jumping ahead there. So let me talk about the hydrating cleanser, and I believe that Latrice is using that. So the hydrating would be just the cleanser and the moisturizer, because the toner and the scrub we're going to talk about is the same for both. But it cleanses, exfoliates, tones, and moisturize to maintain healthy skin. It's designed with normal to dry skin in mind, but suitable for all skin types. Both of them are. Isn't that interesting? Sometimes it's just what you like the best, including sensitive skin. It is fragrance-free and dermatologist tested. And so the hydrating regimen features fundamental products designed with normal to dry skin in mind. I already said that. It has a hydrating cleanser and a moisturizer, plus a universal scrub and toner. They help maintain clean, healthy skin in just a few steps. So on this, it says this regimen is perfect for those who are not looking for age-fighting products. Young people, young people. So the cleanser gently prepares the skin for the next step in your routine. It's a hydrating cream cleanser, effectively removes impurities, oil, and doesn't leave your skin feeling stripped of necessary moisture. 89% of women agree that hydrating cleanser leaves the skin feeling soft, not tight or dry. Isn't that awesome? So normally you're just going to wash your face in the morning, or if it's at night, you're going to wash your face at night like they did. The next step would be a couple times a week, and Latrice is going to talk about our universal scrub. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, this is the first time I've used it because I use another skincare set in the repair line. Okay, y'all, this is a very iridescent, it's just beautiful. Like, couldn't believe it when I squirted out. It's so sparkly. Anyway, you put it on and it really helps polish the skin. Make sure you cleanse your face first, but it polishes your skin, gets rid of the dead skin cells. And so it also helps clean out your pores, and it prepares your skin to better absorb the next step in your routine. After use, your skin looks soft and smooth and feels deeply cleansed, and you use it 2 to 3 times a week. But I just can't get over how pretty it is.
Sometimes we use this stuff for the first time when we show y'all.
It's so pretty.
Mary Kay Ash used to say that no matter what formula you use, no matter what color you are, I promise you, I remember saying this. She goes, you need to try everything in your starter kit. She said, if you're ivory and the lightest, white girl on the planet, hashtag Maureen, then it doesn't matter. Go ahead and just try some of the bronze colors, not to wear all day, but just so you'll know. And even if you're dry or if you're normal, and that way you have a feel of what they feel like. Isn't that great?
Right.
Sometimes people just do it on the back of their hand, and that's okay too. But so thank you for sharing that. So you just rinse it off or wipe it off with a warm washcloth, right?
Right.
What would you say the difference is how it feels compared to like the microdermabrasion Refine?
It's not as aggressive.
Mhm.
Like
Okay.
it's more gentle.
Gentle? Okay.
Yeah.
For young skin, yeah.
Yeah.
Maureen, what do you think?
I love the way it feels. I love the way it smells. I love the way it rinsed off. It rinsed off real nice as well. And
Okay.
I do too love the way it looked.
Mhm.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So the next step after, if you're having a day that you do the scrub, then you're going to do the freshener. And so the toner. So tell us a little bit about that and how that works, Maureen.
Yes.
Toner.
I will. So the toner is fantastic. So the toner is going to help restore the skin's balance without drying it. I like to put it on a cotton round. And then when we apply the toner, we're going to reset the pH balance of the skin, which means now the skin can better handle the next products that we put on our skin, such as any acne treatment products or any anti-aging or anything that's coming on after this one. But I love this because in the event that I am in a rush, it's making sure that I got all the cleanser off, all the scrub. If I'm microdermabrasioning, get it out of my eyebrows or around back here and back of my ear, around my neckline, and I'm sure to get everything off. So it's kind of like, but it also gets that skin ready for the next step.
That's right.
I will be right back. My doorbell is going crazy. I don't know what's happening, and
Maybe
nobody's
it's a
answering.
surprise of flowers or something.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was hoping you could see it, but you really can't. Even after cleaning my face and using the scrub, still a little bit of residue of makeup on my face after using the freshener. So
Yeah.
it's just
And
getting really, really
like
clean.
yeah, and like she said, sometimes it's where you don't hit the cleanser, like on your
Yep.
ears or
Yep.
back here. And sometimes I use this product. This is let me show y'all. Okay, if you haven't been to the hairdresser in a while, I didn't use it today, but sometimes you can use well, you could use your Mary Kay eyeshadow, or this is stuff called Color Now. Wow. Anyway, it's a little thing that you could put if you have a few little grays. And so what I have found is after I wash my face, if I use a toner, I just get there and make sure that stuff is out too. You know what I mean? Anything like
Good
that.
idea.
Or hairspray that's on your head or something like that. So anyway, yeah, Christine Roney says it's great after the charcoal mask. That's a good point. Someone named Dots, Bows, and Stripes says, I find this is in between the texture of the beads of the Time Wise cleanser and the refined step of the microdermabrasion set. So, and that's a good point to make about our 4-in-1 cleansers for the Time Wise. They have beads that freshen and exfoliate. And so in case you're wondering, but some people still like to use a freshener, and it balances your skin. So that's why all ages can use this freshener. I like the way it feels. Okay, so the next step would be your moisturizer. And Salem already talked about the hydrating one. So I want to talk about Salem talked about the mattifying one. So I want to talk about the hydrating one, the one that is for normal to dry skin. Okay, and so this is a nourishing, non-greasy cream moisturizer. It provides skin with necessary daily hydration morning and night. The lightweight, gentle formula delivers increased levels of moisturization, leaving skin feeling hydrated. 92% of women agree that Mary Kay Hydrating Moisturizer provides necessary daily hydration. Now, let me tell y'all something that surprised me. I did a group of 4 ladies and their daughters. The youngest daughter was 10, fixed to be 11. Okay, and then the oldest daughter was 15. I was thinking, because of how I grew up, that everybody be oily in that age group. I mean, I just did. Do y'all know that 3 of the girls were more dry than normal and felt like their skin is dry? So I was just surprised at that. So my younger girls, they were more dry than normal, and they felt like their skin was tight and dry on a normal day. And to look at them too, and maybe they just hadn't started producing the oils or whatever. So I just say that to say there is a need for both formulas, even with the tweens, and the teens. because not everybody is dripping oil, you know?
Right,
So
right.
I wanted to just kind of throw that out there. So let's go over the order of application again. We'll just get them out so that you can know. And it's real simple because, you know, especially your younger girls, they don't need a complicated skincare line, right? So everybody is going to cleanse their face 2 times a day, morning and night. Okay, twice a week, we're going to do the scrub. I mean, 2 to 3 times a week, right? So they could do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and skip the weekends, you know? They could do the scrub and they just do it all over and rinse it off or wipe it off with a washcloth. Okay? If they're doing the scrub, the next step, or even if they're not, it's going to be the freshener. They're going to put on the freshener. So they'll wash their face. They're not doing the scrub. They just take a cotton ball and do a freshener all over. Morning and night, twice a day on the freshener, you guys, twice a day. And then the last step is going to be the moisturizer. So really, if it's a day you're not doing the scrub, you're really just going to wash your face. This is how I taught my 2 nieces. Okay. My 11-year-old niece and then my 13-year-old. I said, it's real easy. You're just going to wash your face morning and night. Right after that, you're going to do this scrub. And right after that, you're going to do the moisturizer. I said, y'all think you get that? 1, 2, 3. I said, and then I said, this is how I taught my nieces. I said, go in your shower and put this in your shower. I said, and a couple times a week, wash your face before you get in or take your cleanser in there and then wash your face with this. They're like, all right, Aunt Cleta. So anyway, they both are looking good and they really like it. It's just a matter of getting them on it. And so if you're a Mary Kay beauty consultant, you know, before we would say, you know, at a party, well, they need to be probably 18 or older or something like that. But now,
Not in today's
honestly,
Mm-mm.
you just say, bring them. Now, 4-year-old, no, they don't need to be using this because their skin is so, you know, but I would say 10 and up, 9 or 10 and up.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
fine. And it's real, you know, one of the things that I remember him saying about it is just real clean, clean, clean. It's gentle and clean on that skin because really a 10-year-old does not need to be putting something like Time Wise Repair on her face.
Mm-mm.
It's too harsh, you know?
They
So-
are, you know, they're looking for it. They're looking for all that extra stuff they think they need it, and they're busting that. What is it called? That moisture barrier.
Yes, that's right. And so how much is the whole set for all 4 products, Maureen?
80.
$80.
What a deal.
That's it.
So, and you know what? Mary Kay made it easy. They could have said 19 for this, 21 for that, $20 a piece.
Mhm.
Y'all, that's really inexpensive for skincare.
It is.
I mean, it
It's a
really is.
deal. Yeah.
I
And
went,
it lasts, what, about 3 months?
yeah, it lasts 2 to 3
4
months.
months. It says
It
4
says
months.
3 months. Well, mine says that if using the scrub 3 times a week, the use up rate is 3 months. That's kind of odd. The cleanser twice a day, the use up rate is 4 months. Well, I guess it's because it's bigger.
Much bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 months. So you're talking
Yes.
these a year is all you need to get.
And look at here. That's if they wash their face twice a day.
Right.
Look
Right.
look at it, right?
Right. In fact, that's what I was telling my nieces. I'm like, y'all not out of that yet? I
Yeah,
said, "What you
exactly.
doing? Let me come to your bathroom. If I see anything that's not Mary Kay, I'm gonna get you." But so this is the newest, greatest skincare for the young gals, moms, grandmas. This is what you buy your kids.
Mhm.
Let me tell you why. If you don't, they're over there at, you know, Ulta, Sephora,
Oh,
just buying whatever. They don't even know what they're buying. They're buying something that their 23-year-old cousin is using. You know, this is a great tried and true
Yes.
skincare, good housekeeping seal of approval.
mhm.
You can't go wrong. I have not had anybody that bought it that
Mm-mm.
didn't love it for their kids.
Right.
And you know what Roger says? Roger says when you buy Mary Kay skincare, you're not just getting a product, you're getting the consultant too. So
That's
your
right.
granddaughter,
That's
you know,
right.
your granddaughter is getting one of us. And you know what a great thing? Yeah, get the whole thing. But if you're like, oh, I don't know, get them the cleanser and the moisturizer, and then get them these 2 for their stockings for Christmas.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's a
But-
great idea.
A great
Right?
idea.
Yeah.
And remember,
16 cents a day.
yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
look at
I just figured it out.
That's it. Come on.
And you have 100% satisfaction guarantee.
That's right.
So, if you get the product and you think they're dry to normal, but they're really oily,
Mhm.
it's no problem. We'll switch it out
Right.
for you.
Skip a milkshake once a month and get them on some skincare.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
That's right. All right, y'all. So that's a great gift for anyone ages
It
10
is.
to 22, 23 years old.
Yeah.
Mhm.
for Christmas. If you don't know what to
It
get your granddaughter, your niece, and hey, even the nephews. I mean, it's not going to hurt them to
Yeah.
use it. I know there's a little
No.
pink on it, but they probably wash their face hardly in the dark. They're not going to notice it. Tell them it's mauve. But, but I will say this: if that age group is starting to have acne, then we're going to talk about that next week, and that is our Clear Proof acne system. Okay, and any of these can be combined with any of our other skincare lines. Just like if I want to start using this freshener, because I used the botanical freshener when we had that before we had this. I like, you can. It's not going to hurt you. And all of our, it's all the same brand, so it's all going to work together. And that's, yeah, that's the deal. Jamie, or Josh and Jamie, says that she loves the polka dots. More, Latrice.
Oh, on
thank
your shirt,
you.
Latrice. Me too.
Thanks.
What
Thank
about me? I'm just kidding. All right, you guys. So I don't have a banner, but we're going to do a special. And anybody that wants to purchase any of the skincare tonight is going to get 10% off. So this would only be $72 for the whole set.
What
That's
a
a
deal.
steal.
Not bad.
Yeah. I mean,
Not
that's a
bad.
really great deal. But you have
It's
to
a really
order.
good deal.
You got to order tonight by midnight. So you got to text your consultant and go, I want the what's in the bag deal. I need to get it. Okay. And
Deals and deals.
so thank you for all the comments, Christine, Dot Suppose Stripes, Josh and Jamie, Stephanie. We appreciate it. And we have 20 people watching. They all didn't introduce themselves, but that's okay. We love y'all anyway. And so we will be here next week with
What's
in
in the bag?
Bye. All right.